Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna be going through the process of setting up your AlloyDB Omni on Google Cloud. And the idea is how to create a VM to simulate if you have it on premise or somewhere else. So I am right here in my Google Cloud console. And the first thing is that I can go and click here, create VM, or I could go to the top left and go into Computer Engine, and then I can go from there and click VM instances. And from here, I can just go into the top and click create a new instance. And I'm gonna give it a name. So I'm gonna call it CV AlloyDB Omni. I'm gonna put it in the Iowa data center in region 1. And I'm gonna pick right here, depending on the amount of data that I'm gonna be processing. So I'm gonna pick a 4 CPU, 16 gigs of RAM for this demo, but depending on what you're doing, you should size it appropriately. And as a this, I'm gonna put 20 gigs. Again, it's gonna depend on what data you're gonna be processing. And all that I need from here is if I'm not gonna deploy anything else on that VM, I'm good to go and I can just click create. In my case, I'm gonna be running a web app so I can access the database. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to enable right now HTTP traffic just for the demo, but it should be secure. And I'm gonna click create. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna create that VM, and a couple under probably a minute, I should have that VM. So let's wait a moment. Okay, so our VM is now up and running. And I'm gonna connect through SSH. Okay, so now we are connected. This is running Debian 11, the latest version. So I need to start configuring and adding all the information. There's an article that have all the details. So what I've done is that I have set up everything to make it easier for me. So I'm just okay. So let me go and bring a demo app. I have it here. Okay, so I'm going to call my AlloyDB demo app. And now the app is executing. So I know that it works. Okay. So all that I have to do is that I need to create a table. As I mentioned, I'm going to store the data. So I need to create a table in my PostgreSQL. In this case, going to be in AlloyDB. So how do we do that? We're going to connect with the Postgres tools. Connected. So let's go and create a database. And this app is called To-Dos. I'm going to create a database. Now I'm going to create a table. And now I need to create a user so I can use it. And now I'm going to create a password. And again, you should use secure passwords. I'm just doing something here to show you the simplicity that it is. And now that I finish, execute my app again. I'm going to do is I'm going to open the browser. There you have it. So this, all that I'm doing is that I am from a website writing a line into a database. And there's a line so you can see it that I was able to write it to the database. So this is a quick demo on how AlloyDB Omni can be used directly with any app that can write to PostgreSQL. How do you like the demo? share, subscribe, and we'll see you in my next video.